Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 33 of Generation 2 of my Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a very early Thursday morning. It's another holiday, but I made this one where they have to go to work, but I had little Ava take the day off. Not that she really needed to. She could have gone to work. Alice is actually, I think last I looked, she's a little hungry. And she has one more grilled cheese for the second tier to eat. So we're going to eat that grilled cheese. She can't finish this because she can't go to space right now because she's pregnant. She'll have to wait till after she has this new boo. I hope it's only one. She's in her second trimester and she kind of looks a little big to me. Though sometimes the game, that doesn't mean anything. It's just that I've had twins in two different saves. One, I was trying for the twins. Right now I'm not trying for twins, so I'm hoping this is one and not two. And she's just big. Maybe from all the grilled cheese she's been eating. I don't know. We will, I don't know. I don't really care. We'll work on her manners anyways. I don't know who she asked. And we actually can do some... She has all her music that I wasn't doing, and now we can do it, like releasing it. And I just had her make something else there. So we're going to actually teach to say please and thank you, since that just fell out of a range. And she goes to work today. And I'm going to let her go to work, because then maybe we can do some of the dates. I still have not. This is still recording before the update and the pack. And so did she get that done? Yes. So now she needs to cook an excellent quality grilled cheese sandwich and talk to the Grim Reaper. Do we have a charged gem? I don't know. Where are they? I don't have to have them over here anymore. I don't know. And I think I'm going to buy another one of these because I'm not wearing any jewelry, but we have the jewelry there. I'll put this here. And I honestly don't know where she is on the gem one. Probably, well, she wouldn't have finished it because we don't have the thing to summon the Grim Reaper. Though we should have a gem to be able to make it. Let's see, cut a gemstone. And she is at level 10. That's really what I was looking mainly to see. Since it's so early, it won't come up. Like it's probably breakfast foods right now. So we're going to go in here and look for that grilled cheese. And I'm only going to do, oh right, I think I noticed that you had to do it from the stove. Which I will do. And it says showing there, serve breakfast. And we're missing lactose-free. And we're missing... I guess we need to do some prep stuff. But we don't need it for this anyway, so it's fine. So we're going to do a single serving of that, so that she can get that done. And then I'll switch her over after she's done that over to the gemstone one. I don't know where she was on that, and I don't really care in this moment. I'll find that out after. I have had her making a lot of these, and I ended up not going to sell any nectar because we only had 2 that were finely aged. None of the rest were. So this one had 2, which was why we can grab a finely aged one on here. And see, this is grayed out. And that's grayed out. And this will be grayed out because I just put those ones on. I know for sure those aren't there. And it's supposed to be faster if you have a basement. I mean, I managed to get this done in my horse ranch, Rags to Riches, and they never had anything but a micro or tiny home, I should say. I never ended up converting their home to be a regular home, so they never had a basement. And they managed to get finely aged nectar regardless, so you should be able to get it anyways. Okay, so we got that. And now for Grim, let's take a look over. So you can see here on this, she's at 29. So given she's not a rancher and she's had to make every single one of those bottles, that's pretty good. She's past the halfway mark. So what I want to do is go under the nature and see under Crystal Crafter. So she needs to make, okay, Well, focus. So we need to be focused. So let's change the club vibe to be a focused vibe. And hope that that will work. And if that's not enough, I'll assume it may not be enough. I'm going to have her come over here and... yeah, I'm not seeing her get focused. Oh, she did get focused. Okay, so we'll just come here and cut a gemstone. And I usually like to do the skull for this one, and I'm pretty sure we have the right... I think we have all of the crystals that there are. So jet. That's the one. So we're going to make one of those, and hopefully we stay... oh, she needs to... we need to rally the troops. Oh, we did actually... Ava did get that sleeping, so even though Angelina came and slept in there for a bit, it didn't interfere. But I tried in the past. I've only tried once. To have two kids sleep at the same time, because they can, but it didn't count for either of them, even though they were in there for 6 hours. And that's why I was a little bit upset when she was in the treehouse there with her, because I'm like, better not interfere, especially since it hadn't worked 2 other times I tried it. But luckily it didn't interfere. It was fine, and she needs some fun. You can do something fun. Oh, he got his promotion. Where's the work task? He works in 2 hours. Okay. So, you know what? You're done with that. You don't need to do that right now. Let's craft an arrangement. We need one anyways. I think I noticed it was wilted. And I don't know that you're going to get it done. We're going to burn that track so you're done quickly with that. And then you can do your holiday tasks. Actually, speaking of holiday tasks, I probably should focus on Angelina getting hers done. So you can come out here and you can check for summer holiday gifts. And then you can send a thank you card to somebody on here, someone in the neighborhood. I guess you can send it to him. And why don't we license some songs? We have our custom mix. I don't know if you can do any of these. And so you got, I don't know what you got as a gift, but you became good friends. And you got that done, which is what's important. And let's actually go here. So so there. That's what I was kind of wondering if we might get that, and that's why I kept holding off. Not that it really matters. I think you can go anyways. Oh, and he has this too. Ship on Plopsy, which we can't do right now anyways. Well, he has the gifts is what I'm looking for in his inventory, because he works from home, so I was kind of keeping them there. So we'll put that there, and then you can come here and add a present and open a present, and then you can come and harvest a few things. So you can harvest those glow orbs and some basil and those harvestables and this, and that's it. That's all you can do, because you're kind of all full. And we have, oh, Alice, you did that. Oh, you're working on this. Well, if you can go hatch it if you're done. You can hatch eggs, and it's slightly dirty, so you can clean that coop. Oops, I misclicked on that, so I'll try that again. Clean that coop. And she's got royalty. Oh, and now we have, so we didn't, it was just a daily task anyways, it doesn't really matter. So now we have to make a masterpiece flower arrangement. Let's hope this turns into a masterpiece there, my boy, because you have maxed the skill, or you're level 9. I can't remember. You're at whatever level you needed to be at to get to, you're at level 10. So let's hope that this low level that I asked you to make ends up being a masterpiece. Since I already had you working on it. Okay, so you're doing the gardening. And all we have to do is the travel for you, which we don't have to do. We already have completed it, but I may possibly do it. So did you get that? Was it, yes, good going there. What do you mean work? Oh, because it's, yeah, all right. So he's at the, so they're all at the top of their careers. Yay for that. You're going to send that, you're just going to send it with, we're going to use it for the bees. And then maybe I might have you make another one. Not that it really matters to sell. I don't think I care, to be honest. So this one is selling for 5,180 simoleons. And why did this not work? Send that, please. Maybe I misclicked and got the thing that and I didn't see it. Coming up. Okay. Okay, we got a little chick. What did we get? Did you hatch the chick? Help the chick. Where's the chick? Where's our chick? Okay, I don't know. So why don't you collect the eggs? And is there any here that we need? Yeah, here, Buttercup. Why don't you give Buttercup a friendly treat? And Matilda. Because you don't have a very good relationship with either of them. Here's our chick. It's a rooster chick. I don't know if we maybe should be getting like another. We got an orange egg and a green egg. We got 4 special eggs. What eggs do? Oh, we got 2. We got 2 golden eggs. That's really good. I have had that. I think if you have a better relationship, and Adam has a better relationship than she does. I just wanted her to have a good relationship with them too, because they are both animal enthusiasts. And I think that's because I have a mod by Bandicam that makes it easier to make friends. Which also means I don't mind so much when my chickens have to be traded in because they're elders and we need to replace them, because you still have to work on making friends. It's just not as hard to do it. So we're gonna help with homework, and then we will. It just makes it more fun to me. You still have to do interactions and stuff with them. It just is not quite as grindy as it was. So it makes me want to use it and become friends with my chickens. And then I found out that you can actually get special eggs from them without even giving them treats. But, so now you have that done and you were focused. So we're going to put that, I know it's not the right time of day, but we can put that there so we can summon the Grim at some point. And I guess, oh, she works. Do I want you to work? How many vacation days do you have? You have 5 vacation days. No, I don't want you to work. I'd like you to take a vacation day. I thought I had seen that she didn't work. But you can take a vacation day, and you don't work on Friday. Saturday, you're going to have to, you probably take family leave, because you'll have had your baby by then. But I hope it's 1. I'm pretty sure by Saturday, you should have had your baby. Let's take a look. Because you got 3rd trimester, so Friday, yeah, so by Saturday, like after midnight, she should have her baby. Sometime in the middle of the night. Before the day of Saturday. Anyways, so why don't you do some of your things? They're just doing these tasks. I'll be back. So it is now very early Friday morning, essentially the end of the day on Thursday, and we're having a meet and a greet. Let me flip it over there. And I had Angelina do it, but I noticed, I don't know if it's still there, but I had Angelina trade the little animals away because she's not an animal enthusiast, and Alice had, yes, she still does. She has a hurt sentiment, not an animal, a friend. Alice misses their animal friend, a friend that would still be here if Angelina hadn't traded it away, though, except for it might not be here because it was an elder and was about to die. Alice isn't very smart about that. But I was trying to avoid her being upset about it by having Angelina do it, but it didn't work. I checked, and Adam doesn't have that sentiment. But oops, so much for that. I have re-added my mod by Biancan that makes the cottage living animals have an epic lifespan. I don't know why I took it out, because it is actually separate from the rabbits do not age. So, anyways, which was the one that I had got an error on. So, we'll see. So she needs to socialize. No, you don't need to socialize. I flipped back over because I didn't even need to do that. I could have seen the sentiment if I had looked at it with discuss interests. Because it was like what is shown here, even though it was with, oh, don't you dare make that mess. You clean up that mess, my dear. You clean it up. And you can change out of that drama club outfit. You clean up that mess. I don't want you to make that mess. And then you can come here and knit and work on your, you can make some socks. We don't need to use fresh ingredients anyways. But that'll work on your emotional control, is what I was trying to say. So, because we've unlocked lounges, so we can come here for this meet and greet. Though I guess I must have placed this for Managed Worlds, because it was my version already here. Oh, we can deal with the paparazzi. Ask the paparazzi to leave. And discuss crystal properties. Yeah, I did bring him as a fan. I didn't bring any of our family as like on either side, because I think most of them are celebrities, though the grandmother may not be. I don't know why. Oh, there was like a negative there. I don't know why. And I have her, she is a 3-star celebrity, so she got to this where she has to deal with paparazzi. It's just a matter of whether she gets asked for selfies, because sometimes, I struggle with that a little bit. Brighton Day, but we're going to do this, where we need to socialize with fans, but maybe more of them are inside. So let's come in here, and, oh, this is my version. We can introduce ourselves. Here. I invited Meike, and I essentially, oh look, we can discuss DJ techniques. And because I invited some people from Windenburg. But I came here because this is set as an up and coming hotspot. Versus the places we could go. Well, I'll have to do that again because it reset. The places we could go in Windenburg, none of them are currently set that way, and it needs to be set that way before you go. I mean, obviously I could just change it, and probably should, but I haven't. So therefore it was, I just came here because of the fact that... What are you drinking? You're waiting for a drink. Well, I'll see whether you're allowed to have that drink. We'll order a drink you can have. You can order drinks for the group, and we will order a virgin whatever, that one. You can drink that. I'll let you drink that. That's allowed. I don't know what you were going to drink, but it wasn't allowed. We're going to ask paparazzi to leave. It was a wrench. Yeah, you're not allowed to wrench. You're not allowed to drink that wrench. You have to drink what I ordered you. Adam can drink that. Maybe that negative was from asking the paparazzi to leave. So we got that. Okay, we have one more. So we can flatter. And then we can ask about day. And who. That's just a fan. And we can tell outrageous story. Just making sure she wasn't like somehow stuck somehow, but she doesn't look like she is. Oh, we have Dustin broke here. It says... I don't know. We became good friends with him, but I don't know where he is. Dustin. I just said Dustin, but that's Dustin broke. So we got to 12. Can't say... We still need to deal with this paparazzi. Because they're still here. And maybe it's a different one. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking that closely at who the paparazzi was. But we may as well get to that. Deal with the paparazzi, 3 times. Since we're at 2 of 3. How come that did not work? Because you left to do something else. Oh, he is a 4-star celebrity, so we probably can't interact with him. We can have a deep conversation and give parenting tips. And I still need you to deal with that paparazzi. Get over here and ask the paparazzi to leave. You're still drinking that wrench. Did you ever order that drink? That round of drinks? Oh, look, compliment appearance. Okay. We'll see whether that turns this conversation into an awkward conversation because you're doing that. Everybody's ordering drinks. Oh, you need to ask us for selfies is what we need. Angelina needs that. Okay, we're gonna stop this. Tell outrageous story. We want to ask the paparazzi to leave. You only need to do it once. I keep wanting you to do it, so I keep telling you to do the same thing over and over and over again. And that was Rocky. I don't know who you were taking a picture there of. I have no idea. Can you get over here and do what I asked? Is the paparazzi even here anymore? They left. You were... Or, no, they're there. I see them. I thought they left. Like, I didn't want them to leave without you asking them to leave. Now it's okay. Why don't you come here and... Nope. Why don't you come here and sing a song? Why don't you sing a theater drama epilogue? That's maybe, doing stuff like that might help. Well, it's supposed to help your fame, but maybe people will be more inclined to want to ask for a selfie from you. You have maxed the singing skill, because you've maxed all the skills, all the creative type music skills. That's what I mean. Because you've got your DJ mixing, and your guitar, and let's keep going, piano, and the pipe organ, which you didn't even need, but I had you do it anyways. Singing and violin. I guess you could max your writing skill. But that's not a music skill. It's just a creative skill. So we have our goal. Not that we needed to have a goal. We need someone to ask us for a selfie. But everybody's here paying attention to Thorn instead of us, it looks like. I don't even know if she got a tip for doing that. Oh, there's some thumbs up there for that. Well, that's good. But you're giving him a tip. I don't know if you get tips for singing music, to be honest. Why don't you come here and jam? Because you've got all of these musical instruments. Oh, go to the bathroom, Morgan. There's 2 toilets, and plus one upstairs. There's one here and one here. I have them so that they're in their little cubbies. I don't know if there's actual doors. I don't remember. It's hard to tell. No, they're just little things. But that's for privacy without actually needing a door. Is anybody paying attention to you, or are they all just paying attention to Thorn? Kind of looks like they're all just paying attention to Thorn. I wonder if you offered to do a selfie, but the problem is then she's going to get like a stan or something like that. Go eat something, Paolo. You don't need to... Oh, we weren't home for 5, so we didn't get our garden. And it's a holiday today, so it won't matter. Yes, she can like guitar. It won't matter in terms of Adam maybe having a work task of needing to harvest. I had Adam harvest everything. And he wouldn't have worked today anyways, because it's not a day he works. He works Monday through Thursday. But, so we got here, we did this, and she got at least her, dealing with paparazzi 3 times, but it does not look like she got anyone asking her for a selfie, unfortunately. So I will, oh, I guess she was hungry. She ate some chips. We'll leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!